know. I know, it's so weird. But I've been working on this, and I, figured why not have, friends over while I do it. So I figured I'd invite you guys. How you doing? How we doing? Hi, Harry. Oh, gonna come up and say hello? Yeah, it's kind of important. Get it? All right. Let me do this, and then I'll get you some treats. Hold on. Well, good evening, Miss Arlene. For you, it's probably getting to be a little late, isn't it? There you go. All righty. Let's I put some glue in the glue bottle. Nothing like being unprepared. Well, I appreciate you sharing. And I appreciate it when you just stop in for just a few minutes. If that's what you got, babe, that's what I'll take. Because you're one of my favorites. Shh, don't tell the other kids. Oops. I made a gluey mess. That's okay. It ain't even halfway full. Oh, I hate when it does that. Where's that paper towel? All right, I got that part cleaned off. Let's get this part cleaned off. It's not even halfway full yet. It's just got an air bubble. There we go. Oh, Arlene, you're my kind of glue, babe. You're my kind of gum. I like you. It's like you have to do this and make sure you don't touch the sides. Because if you touch the sides, then it becomes a big gluey mess. All right. It's a full. I got maybe one more full out of that. Then I'll have to get a new one. Glue. So I was working on this collab journal of Jamie's, and I've gotten through the first signature, and I'm starting on the second one. I'm just getting started on the second one. So I figure it's time to invite some people over, so we can do this. Oh. And I got a thing going around in my brain, but I have learned my lesson about talking about things before I actually do them. And so I'm not going to mention anything to anybody just yet. Is that it? Are we out? I can never tell with this thing. I think I'm at a gluey. Yep, definitely think I'm at a gluey. Okay, we'll use this one. I kind of like this one that I got from scrapbooking.com, but I'll be really honest, it is way expensive. Like they gave me one for free, to try it, but it's like way expensive. Because I went on there to order it. Because I was like, yeah, that works. I like it. It's kind of cool. Yeah, no, this thing's like 10, 15 bucks for one of them. I was like, oh, hell no. Well. Yes, ma'am, it is a scented candle. We had this whole thing about this. Okay, so I had bought one of these about a year ago. And I have an overactive olfactory nerve, so I can't stand certain smells. And I bought this one because I really liked it. And I brought it home and I lit it. And, some of these scented candles, like they smell really great and then you light them and there's no fragrance. Or you light them and they smell totally different than what they smelled like when you were just smelling them. Well, this one smells exactly the way that it's supposed to. And I love the smell of it. And it does not annoy my nose or anything. And I went to get another one when that first one ran out. And wouldn't you know, they didn't carry them anymore. So I was very, very, very sad. And I got a couple of other ones that, were close, but no cigar. Hello, Chris. And so, Hubbard and I were in a different store and we found it. It's called Moonlight Starry Night. It's from Candle Light out of Leesburg, Ohio. And so I got one and he goes, no, get two. So I grabbed two. And Jamie was in my live a couple of weeks ago. We were talking about the candle because it had run out. And the first one had run out. I went, oh, okay, got the second one. Good thing he told me to get two. And Jamie got one from the company and sent it to me. And then I got this package and it smelled funny. And I was like, it smelled funny. And I was like, do you want to open it outside? And it was my candle. And so I have another one to have a backup. So this one here. Hello, Jules. How are you? Hey, Michelle. I don't think it is refillable. There's no way to open it. Usually if you can open them, it's obvious. But this one, I don't think you can open it, so I don't think it's refillable. And the little ones that they had were horrible. I don't like them, the way that they fit in my hand. They're real small. Jules, I am doing wonderful. I am working on this collab journal. And by collaborative, I mean somebody else started it and then sent it to me to finish. So I'm working on this. I have finished a signature. And we're going in. It's only 2 signatures. We're going to the second signature now. So we're going to see what we can do to work this out. Oh, the thin line. Yeah, I don't know if I have any more or if I'm going to be getting any more, Arlene. I will see if I can get more, and if I can, I will let you know right up front. You'll be the first person to know. But I don't have any more right now. It's actually my most popular width of tape. I can't keep it in the shop. Yes, you did. You cleaned me out the last time you ordered. But like I said, if I get more, I will let you know, sweetie. No, it's not red line. It's like this. It's paper tape. It's double-sided tape, but it's a paper roll. And I think it's Sticky Thumbs brand. No, Michelle, you may not. No, do not. No, young lady. No. Oh no. No. Hey, Mary. No, you can't either, Mary. But I will definitely see if I can find more. And if I can find more, then I will get it for you. Okay. Oh, oh my God. There's gonna be a huge UPS truck in my front yard in like 3 days. Oh. Michelle, don't make me come up there and beat you. So, in between working on Hubbard's Birdhouse and doing this, I laid down to take a nap today because I was just exhausted. Oh my God, was I exhausted? And I don't know why. We did a little shopping, a little grocery shopping, and we had to go to Walmart because he's so stinking cute. Hubbard was going to the store the other day, and I said to him, I said, could you get me some Fabri-Tac while you're at the store? And he goes, yeah, well, I always send him a picture of what I want. So I took a picture of the bottle of Fabri-Tac and sent it to him. And I get this email from the store, this IM from him at the store. And he's like, they don't have it. And I was like, okay. He takes a picture of all the adhesives they have. He's like, see, they don't have it. Like, I don't believe him or something. He's so cute. And I was like, it's no big deal. We'll find it. And he's like, okay. And bless his heart, I love him to death. This has not been his week. This is just not. Yes, finish your own. No, it does not sound good. I've got something coming up that I think is going to work, and it's going to let everybody do a sort of a collab with me. But we're gonna do it. I'm just working out the details. Okay, that's all I'm going to tell you. But I'm working out the details, and we're going to see. So I need something here on this side. Let's do. Yeah, this is not Hubbard's week. He about 10 minutes after he texted me, they didn't have the glue. He texts me and he says, I'm stuck in the bathroom. And I'm like, what's going on? He's like, my stomach. And I was like, oh, crap. Because when his stomach gets upset, it gets upset. And so I was like, well, baby, are you going to be okay? Do you need me to come get you? You know what? He's like, no, I'm okay. I'll get home. I was like, all right. Well, you let me know if you need me. And he's like, okay. Now, his morning started off like he got up. The dogs were in the room with him. He goes to to the bathroom, and Gigi gets sick in the bathroom, in her bed, just outside the bathroom. So he's like, son of a... And I was like, okay. So he had to clean that up. And so he comes out, he's already grouchy, and he goes in the refrigerator to get himself a Coke because Mike doesn't drink coffee. So for him, his, morning caffeine is a Coke. And he gets a can of Coke out of the refrigerator, and it slips out of his hand, and it hits the floor. He hasn't opened it yet. It gets a pin crack in it and sprayed all over the kitchen. All over the kitchen. He goes outside. He's grouchy now. He goes outside because we don't smoke in the house. So he goes outside to have a cigarette. He's like, I'm just going to go have a cigarette. And he goes outside to have a cigarette. And he sits down and his lighter doesn't work. And I was like, oh, it was a bad day for him. Then they didn't have the glue, and people in traffic were stupid. Poor Hubber. Hey, Lori. Oh. Epoxied in there. It's Kid Rock, yeah. Could be. Hey, Patty Ann. Night, Mary. So, Jules, tell us about yourself. What do you do? What kind of crafting do you do? Are you a crafter? Are you a lurker? Are you just hanging out because, hey, it sounded like a good idea at the time? Okay. Tell us. Inquiring minds want to know. We're nosy. Aren't we, ladies? Oh. So, yes. So he's not having a good day. And then today it looks like it was going to rain all day. Oh my God, did it look like it was going to rain? Like black sky, nasty. Didn't rain all day, just humid as crap. He's got to fix Mr. Fish's tank, get it cleaned out. I laid down to take my nap, and I was down about probably 45 minutes, and he comes in and he's like, honey, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And I'm like, what? Why are you being so apologetic? You're just waking me up. I told you to wake me up. He's like, the fish tank slipped. What? I just bought him this fish tank for Christmas. $150. It slipped. Apparently, it slipped out of his hand and it cracked. Now, we're not saying that it's broken per se, but I don't want to trust, 100 gallons of water on my dining room table in a fish tank that's cracked. So now we are frantically looking for a new fish tank, and he found it and he ordered it, and somehow the order got put in a store that's on the other side of town. So now he has to drive all the way across town to pick it up. He's like, you going to go with me, right? I was like, nope. Nope. You're not getting me on the freeway into traffic. No. I've already been out once today. Not happening. So he's out right now trying to get a new fish tank for Mr. Fish. In the meantime, Mr. Fish is in a pickle bucket going, hey, why am I in a pickle bucket? No, thankfully it was not full of water when it slipped. So I didn't get, 50 gallons of water all over my house. But it is cracked to kingdom come. And I could fix it, but I'm just not in the mood. I would have to get out a whole bunch of stuff and do a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm too lazy for that crap right now. I'm getting too old for it, is what it is. All right. So we have to, figure out something to go here. Now I pulled out a flower. Where the hell did I put it? There it is. Okay. Well, I'm cool that you found this one. I don't normally go on Mondays at all, but Hubbard had to go to that store, and Amy is working on things in Garagelandia, and I'm all alone, and I'm working on this project to complete it. And I figured, why not craft with my friends? So I'll get on here with all y'all. We're glad you're here. I told Mike, I said, I have one of those big Roman tubs in my bathroom. I said, let's just fill up the tub with water. Like, we'll rinse it all out really good, and we'll just fill it with water. And then you can just put Mr. Fish and Mr. Brown and Mario and Luigi in there. And he's like, I wouldn't know how many chemicals to put in that. Because there's like a whole formula, And I was like, well, okay. You know what? He really doesn't. He really doesn't, like, he has no interest at all in the fish. It's weird. Like, I've never met a cat that was less interested in fish. Like, he'll sit right in front of the fish tank when I'm over there. Like, I'll go out there to eat or something at the dining room table. And he'll sit there and, like, all he wants to do is, like, poke at me. Mommy, 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 mommy. And I'm like, oh, there's fish here. Can't that entertain you for 5 seconds? No, you must entertain me. Entertain me, mommy. Ugh. He drives me crazy. But yeah, he has no interest in fish. It's really weird. You would think he would, but he doesn't. I think it's, he knows that's important to Daddy. And unless Daddy does something mean to him, I don't think he'll hurt the Mr. Fish. And Daddy does something mean to him every night because he throws him out of the bedroom because Harry won't let me sleep past 6 o'clock in the morning. Which is no good when you can't, you can't fall asleep till 1 a.m., 2 o'clock in the morning. And then the cat's on your face going, you don't need to breathe. And that's exactly what he does, too. He puts his foot on my nose. You don't need to breathe. Wake up. All right, you go paint. You do a thingy. I want to do a thingy. I want to do something here. Let me see. I don't want to do. I just did one of those, so I don't want to do that. Let's do a pocket, journal pocket. Yeah. Let's see. Let's move that. out of the way. Pull out one of the 9 million cutters. Okay. Let's see, how big is this? 7 1/4-ish. 7 1/2-ish. Okay. Gotta take off an 1.5 inches. Okay. Let's see. Where's the board? Yep. Okay. So he's running a third of the way across town to pick up a fish tank. There will be a McDonald's in his future, just because, well, you knew Mike like I knew Mike. You would know that there's going to be a McDonald's in his future. He just loves McDonald's. It's weird. I was just going to say, did anybody see Boney? There he is. He's right there. All right, Miss Arlene. I will see you later, baby. You be good. If you can't be good, at least be good at it. All right, I'm going to put a slice in this. There we go. Paper clip. I need a scrap of cardstock. Where did that piece go that we cut off of this? Anybody see what I did with that piece of paper? Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. Let's get this puppy in here. Works for me. All right, 3-in-1. I'm just out here throwing owl clips around. Yep. Welcome to the Looney Tunes Society. Where we just get nuttier and nuttier every day. Okay, so for anybody who doesn't know what's going on with this journal, Miss Janie started it and then lost her mojo. And so she was like, I just can't finish it. I can't do it. And so she was like, can I send it to you and you can finish it? And I was like, I'll see what I can do. So she sent me a journal and she sent me, like, you know, some of the ephemera and stuff that she had for it. But when I got it, I realized she had made a very common mistake. And what she had was ephemera for 2 journals. And they were 2 totally different journals. So I'm going to send her back the other journal stuff. But she's decided that what she wants me to do is she wants me to finish this one and then give it away. So I'm going to be giving this one away when we're done with it. So you're going to get a very unique journal because it's going to be half mine and half Jamie's. Would you like to go outside, sir? Okay. Hey. I asked you a question. You don't have to yell at me. So when it's all said and done, it's going to be a half me and a half Jamie. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to give it away yet, but we'll figure it out, you know. So, all right, we need to put a card inside, a journal card inside, and I have, I went to town on one of the pages that comes in the paper for this. This is what she started using was Stamperia, and I happen to have the same set, so I was able to pick this up pretty much where she had left off. So this is Stamperia Spring, and you know, we're working it. So there was a page in here that was full of this, you know, little stuff like this, and I had to, it wasn't exactly square cuts, but you know, it was close enough. So I went ahead and cut it down and ran it through the Xyron, and then, you know, matted it all up so I could make journal cards out of it, stickers and things like that. Excuse me. So, well, round the corner, stupid. Okay, I will. Get it together, woman. I like it. Now, needs a thing. A pulley thing. Hold on. I think Amy has that. Hey, Hags, are you listening? Can I use the tail real quick? I think Amy has the tail. I need the tail. Okay, well, I just need to punch a couple of tails here.
You want to use your own punch?
I want to use my own punch. Imagine that.
What craziness is that?
I know.
Ooh, close. It's pretty snazzy. Ooh, are you going to get another one out of there?
I might.
Oh my God. Talk about no waste.
I think I did pretty good. I'm pretty proud of me right at this moment. Here you are. You may borrow back my punch.
I won't give it all back, I promise. No designs on your punch to keep it forever.
Yes, she does.
Oh, I do. I can always come back out and go, hey,
Hells.
For all that time.
Might want to put this.
That won't loan me anything else.
This is true. You don't give it back, I don't loan you anything else. All right, so let's see. Patty Ann, what are you doing tonight? And did you get my email? Just checking. I've been journaling, building journals. I actually don't write in journals. I've been building journals for a very long time. I actually started off making cards and boxes, like party favor boxes. And then I started doing journals, and I think I've been doing journals probably about 4 or 5 years now. Long enough that it has taken over my life. And mostly I make them on commission now, but some of them I make to put in my shop, and some of them I make as gifts for family or friends, or just depends. But probably about 4 or 5 years now that I've been making just primarily journals. But if you go over to my actual page, my actual YouTube channel, and you look at the all the stuff, you'll see that I do a lot of different things. Let's go inside. YouTube. Daddy gets home and finds out you two were playing tug of war with that hose. He's going to be mad. Yeah, it's pretty much taken over my life now. And I live with, I have a housemate. You just heard her out here. Hags, she's in the chat. She hand dyes paper. So not only has it taken over my life, but now I have like an in-house dyer who does, paper dyeing for me. So if I need something off the wall, she usually can come up with it for me. This needs a thing. But yeah, I do all kinds of different things. I do a lot of product review too. And I'm not paid for it. So it's honest. Nothing worse than a dishonest product review. And I build craft kits and sell craft kits and all kinds of stuff. Whatever strikes my fancy that day. I just finished painting a birdhouse because it seemed like, the best thing to do at the time. And I have to get this glued together, guys. It's all like, it's done. I just need to get the glue on the top, and I need to get the bird's car painted. We'll get it all together. And then Hubbard's he's going to use one of those big bicycle hooks, the big long ones that you like screw into the ceiling in your garage to hang your bike up. He's going to use one of those inside of the pergola. So it comes off the pergola about a foot, and he's going to put it right next to where the bird feeders are. Oh, Patty, that cannot be good. That cannot be good. Oh, yeah. No. All right. So now, let's There you go. See, that worked. All right, so now we're back over on this side, and we have to figure out something to do here. And I have these. Nah, I don't like it. Snap decision. Nope, don't like it. All right. Oh, I'm half the size of a house now. That's what I get for being a chef for all those years. Oh, grazing. It's bad. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to use one of these. Again, these are just pieces from the pad that I just put in the Xyron. I have a whole bunch of them. Wow. I make quite a bit of my ephemera. I have a list on my channel that is just ephemera that I've made. And I have a video coming out. If you look in my community tab on my YouTube page, there's a list in there that tells you every video that I have coming out from now till like the end of September. And I just finished a video on sourcing ephemera from weird places. So I have like all of this stuff. And we're going to be doing some, we're going to be making some stuff with it when I get that video made. Okay, now I'm going to leave this alone so there's some writing space here. And we're going to move on to the next page. All right. So this page we had already started. We've got some washi tape on here, and we have this little cute little envelope with the journaling card in it. And then we added some little pieces here and there. And so now we're going to work on this side. And I have this one piece that I think is just the right height. And I'm going to put it right here. Just the whole thing. So I'm going to ink this up. This is one piece out of that set. So I'm going to ink this up. But yes, if you go in my playlists, I actually have a whole list of just ephemera. And sometimes when I come on late like this, I'll come up with something different. And then I have to go and do the video real quick and release it. So if I come up with something new in the stream tonight, I'll make a video and post it first thing. Whoop. Okay. Hubbard come in yesterday and I was putting all this stuff through the little Xyron and he's like, "What are you doing, woman?" "I'm putting stuff through the Xyron." Hey, Amy. I can't find that paper. Never mind, I finded it. All right, so I have some of this painter's masking paper. I love this stuff, guys. I have to be honest. I do, and it's just the right color for this journal and, you know. So we're going to maybe use this. I don't know, but I'm going to ink it just in case. You know, I never know. So, anybody watch today's video? I haven't gotten, I know there are a couple people have, but I haven't gotten any feedback on it yet. And I'm dying to know if anybody's going to try it. It's a thing. I'll tell you, it's a thing. All right. We have that. Nope. Don't like it. Don't like it. Liking it a little more. Need a dragonfly. All right, let me see. I need a dragonfly. All right, dragonfly. I know there's some in here with these butterflies, so. I need the right dragonfly. Okay. Paper. Where'd my antique go? There it is. I'm just throwing things on the floor. See how I am? Okay. That. And then. Yeah, I like him. Okay. So we're going to do this. All right, we got that. And then I'm not going to bother to ink this because it's black. We're going to add this. And then I'm going to put this guy right up here. All right. I like it. I like it a lot. You still with us, Patty Ann, or are you in Italian coma? Amy, this is all I have left of the fun crinkly paper. I'm kidding. I've got more. She came out and threw a roll at me. Hey, Stace. How you doing, sweetie? Welcome to the world of weird. Usually when I think I'm going to do this and I want to go on, I'll talk myself out of it. But I decided today that I was going to do it. Even if it's for just a little while, you know. I want to get this journal done. You know, Jenny sent it to me weeks ago, and I just want to get it finished.
I was gonna say, I gave you like a good chunk of a roll.
I know, but you know me.
Were you just like unrolling it and running through the house?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Oh, that might be the case. Weirdo.
Yes, I'm a weirdo. What? Why do we have to reestablish this? Amy and I figured this out. We are each other's weird friend. How scary is that? My husband got in the car today, and Amy and I were in the car, and we went to the grocery store to buy groceries. We were driving down the street, and for some reason, my husband thought that 3 fat people in a car was not going to equate to drive-through food. No, 3 fat people in a car, we are definitely getting food. He's like, I just wanted to go out and come straight back. No, 2 fat women and a fat guy in a tiny car. We're eating. There will be food involved here. So we went to the grocery store and he bought a whole freaking calzone. This thing's huge. It's a monster. And he's got it sitting over there proofing. It's going to be twice its size in another 20 minutes. Okay. So I'm okay with the overall appeal here. We're going to move on. You know, I may go back and fudge with stuff. We know that. It's a thing with me. I can't ever leave good enough alone, you know? Let's take a look at the ephemera box. Let's see if there's anything in here I want to put in this. No. Oh, maybe? No. Okay. No. Oh, that's an idea. We might do that. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to do one of those. Let's get that done. Let me just find a hole for this. There we go. Okay. Hello, Christine. All right, so we're going to do a thing here. So So let me get paper that I want to use for it. I think I like this. So I'm going to cut a piece of this. Oh, let's give it I think 4.5 should do it. Four and a half. So it'd be 2 1/4. Let's do it at 3.5. We'll see how this comes out. If it doesn't work, we'll do it again. You never know. Okay. Let me get that out of the way. And I'm going to need the board. Let me grab the board. Where has my punch board gone?
Hello, get a punch board. That's the tag board.
I found it. Okay, I got it. I had the big one, but I didn't want the big one. I wanted the little one. All right. Let's do there. He's so cute. Okay. And there. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, so let's see. 4 1/4. 2 1/8. For those people, Michelle, who are paying attention but not paying attention, that's the mark between 2 and 2 1/4. 2 1/8. Oh, she's gorgeous. Okay. Now we'll ink her up. I love you, honey. Michelle is a very old friend of mine. She gets me. She understands me. And I get her. All right, what's the rule? Whenever we use the scoreboard, wherever there's a valley, make a hill. Wherever there's a hill, make a valley. All right, so we got this, and it is 2 1/8 across. So I'm going to do 2. I need a piece of paper. I need a little piece of paper. There we go. Look at this. There's a little slug there. Okay. 2 by, let's go. We're going to go 2 inches on 1 3/4. 1 3/4. 2. All right, and then I'm going to do a little teeny, tiny little nippy thing right here. Perfect. And then I'm going to round one corner. This one. All right, Inky Boo. Inky Dinky Dink. Inky Dinky. Inky Dinky Dink. All right. A little bit of glue. Seriously. All right. Tiny little pocket. Open it up. I'm going to put a little corner pocket in here. So I need a scrap of paper. Why can I never find scraps when I want them, you know? All right. All right, I'm going to make 2 little corners. I might use corner, you know, those things. Get over here.
Do not want to run you over with this.
Okay, I got this. We're going to do 1 inch by 1 inch square. 1 inch. 1 inch. And then I'm going to cut it right there. Okay, little ink.
Here, look at this thing. It's almost as tall as I am.
Our new fish tank has arrived.
Stop. Okay, outside.
They just came in.
Yeah, well, obviously, they weren't left alone long enough up there. Oh. Oh, Huzzy wants to play.
Yes, they were left long enough out there to play tug of war with the hose. And then I busted their butts and brought them in the house. Okay. Little fidgety pieces.
Oh, it should be more than 1 inch sticking out.
The laminating stuff? Michelle, is that what you want? Is the laminator?
Yeah, I wasn't planning this.
Yeah. Yeah, babe. You need me to send you a couple yards? I will. Okay, so now we can tuck a card in here. Right. Okay, we got this. No, it's not in the shop right now. So if you want some of it, you're going to have to talk to me. All right, let's see if this worked, because this was an afterthought. Well, crikey. It worked. Look at that. Holy shaboob. How did that even happen? And look, it's the exact perfect height, too. All right, let's put a little tag in the front. I need a tiny little tag. I need a little teeny tiny little tag. Okay, you call me tomorrow? All right. All right, you can call me tomorrow. I might answer. You never know. I need a thing to go in there. I heard that, Sassy. I got this ticket. Oh, like it was made for it. That's cute. I like it. I don't know what else to say. It's cute. It's like just this perfect little pop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down on the page. Let's take a look. It's uncountable little ticks, right? Okay. So I don't know. Maybe I'll glue it. I'm going to glue it. I'm gluing it. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm only going to glue it on 3 sides so you can tuck something in there. It'll be a secret little pocket. Ugh. Let's see. This one, I think. Let me cut this out of here. So, let's see. What have I got coming up in this month's sale? You guys would not believe some of the things that I've got that are going to be coming up in this month's sale. Like, I found some of the coolest stuff this month. It's weird. I was out with Hubber, and I was like, I kind of don't have a tingle, but I'm going to look in there anyway. And so we went into this one store, and I found some of the greatest things. Beautiful things. Wonderful things. I found a brand new, looks like it's never been out of the box, a Xyron. I also found the absolute cutest little sewing machine from Provo Craft, and it's designed to be a sewing machine for your scrapbooking. Never seen one before, but I found one of those brand new in the box. It's just been a very weird week, you know. So let's see. Perfection. Perfection. I don't know how this stuff happens. So now we have this little pocket, this tiny little journaling card right here that just tucks into these little picture squares.
That's cute.
A little ticket right there. And then a hidden pocket underneath. Hi, Hubber.
Hi, honey.
How are you, Hubsy?
Okay, I got a cave for Mr. Fish.
A cave.
For Mr. Fish.
He might fit in that one.
I think he'll fit in this one. It's something for him to play around in. Yeah. And Goldie would probably like it too, or Mr. Chocolate.
Mr. Brown?
Mr. Brown. They'll fit in there.
Yes. Okay.
Damn.
Did you get more rock? Michelle says, hi, Mike.
Hi, Michelle.
Okay, I don't know what to do with this. What did I do with it over here? Did I do anything with it? It's there. I didn't do anything with it. I'm leaving it alone. I'm leaving it alone. Okay, so we're going to do the top of this page. And I think we'll just put some lace on this and move on. So I'm going to put some lace on it now while I'm still working on this side so that this has a chance to dry. Oh. So if you're lurking, say hello so that I know you're here. I would like to say hello to you. You lurkers. Glue, gluey, gluey, glue. Glue, 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 gluey, gluey, glue. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to put this back away. I don't want to put this away, so I'm just going to put it in here. I'm lazy like that. It's redonkulous. Mike's doing the inside. And I'm glad that he got enough paint to do the inside when he did it when we went on the scavenger last year. Let me get this out of here. I think this one actually is appropriate for this. So let me get this cut out. Yeah. Yep. He bought, when he got the paint mixed for the house, for the interior of the house, he bought two 10-gallon buckets. 2 5-gallon buckets, I think, or three 5-gallon buckets. Or 7.5 gallon? 3 7.5-gallon buckets, yeah. A friend of ours who can get into the contractor's warehouse bought it for us. And yeah. I think this is appropriate. It says buy the ticket, take the ride, and we got the ticket right there. I think it's appropriate, so it's going on the page. Yes, because I buy house paint, like regular acrylic paint, for my whites, for my base colors, for my white, my red, my blue. I buy them in those little sample sizes for like $3-4 because you get 3 times as much paint as you do if you go to the craft store. All right, I'm digging it. I'm almost about halfway through this second signature. And this will be done. I need to do a little bit more up here, though, because this is a little bland looking. It's a little bland. Not quite exciting. It needs some excitement. Something different. It needs some zhuzh. I need to add some zhuzh up here. Some zhuzh. Now, I have all these stickers that I pulled out of here, and I got to put them back in. Because taking them out and putting them not putting them back is just rude. It's just rude, I tell you. So, let me see. What I got here that will work. I'm pretty sure these are from the antiquarian sticker book. So I'm going to go there and here. And then I'm going to do a little fussy cutting. So I can get this. Wallpaper it with your jelly prints. I'm absolutely certain that Hub will appreciate that. Just look at him and go, $50 a gallon. He'll be like, it's delightful, dear. It looks wonderful. I love it. Did I start something, Patty? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so evil. But I'm pretty sure these are from the antiquarian sticker book. I mean, not totally 100%, but I'm about 90% certain that that's where these came from. 24 years. Good Lord. And you haven't killed each other yet? Congratulations. There's been no death, no dismemberment. Yay. People don't stay together anymore, you know? They're, life is disposable, I guess. There, buy the ticket, take the ride. There you go. Michelle, you missed out on all the fun yesterday. We did the Christmas in July sale, and Amy and I did it together. Oh my God. Even Hubbard was in. Like actually in the room. Yep. We did a Christmas in July, and Amy and I were both in there. And Hubbard was in, and he popped in and said hello to the ladies and actually showed everybody what he looked like. People got to look at his ugly face. His words, not mine. Yes, honey. I'm so sorry. All right. I'm going to add some washi tape to this one. Let me get perfect. Yes, Amy had her Christmas packs. She had these huge monster purple packs. And she did a couple of Christmas glue books that are just beautiful. Those were in the sale. And then I did all my Christmas stuff. And I still haven't gotten to it. I was supposed to do a video after, like what was left. And I still haven't gotten to it. I'm horrible. And I'm a bad person. Bad girl. I promised I would do it, and I didn't get it done. And I took a nap today. And then Hubbard, broke the fish tank. That's what I said. He said he was ugly. Had on one of my favorite shirts, though. Some days it's just not worth chewing through the restraints. Naps are good. I like nappies. Children do not appreciate the value of a good nap. All right. That being said, I am going to go out here now because Hubbard's back. And that means I have to help him get the fish tank together. So I am going to go and help Hubbard get the fish tank functional so we can get Mr. Fish out of the paint bucket, pickle bucket actually, and get him back into his house. Because Mr. Fish has been through a lot and he doesn't need to, doesn't need any more trauma in his life. I may come back on tomorrow at some point in order to work a little bit more on this. We'll see. If you haven't checked out today's video, it's a three-part series. It's really cool. Check it out. Go and watch that. It's that huge lay flat ephemera book that I did. That's what the video is, and it's really cool. So, if you haven't. So if you haven't, taken it, check it out. Check it out. It's really cool. All right, Jules, so glad you found us, babe. We look forward to seeing you again in the future. I'm going to wrap this up. Here we go. All right. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, go and hit that button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and then your friends can be my friends, and my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends before you know it. We have a giant crafting community. I do go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sunday. We play trivia on Sunday morning, so if you would like to join us for that, we encourage you to do so. It's a great time. Everybody enjoys it quite a bit. So if you would like to come and play some trivia with us, we would love to have you come in and join us. We do a daily prize on that one, and we're building towards, prizes at the end of the year. I have a couple of things going on here. The first of which is my 12 of 22 journal challenge. That is, you don't have to do 12 journals, guys. You can do 1, you can do 4, you can do 12, whatever you want to do. And the information for that, you can look at the description box below. There's a link. You can cut, paste, clip, whatever it is you do to get there, check it out, watch the slideshow, and, join us for the 12 of 22. It's really fun. Very encouraging. Everybody's been very, very encouraging with it. And, some people have discovered that some things that they thought were outside of their wheelhouse are pretty much in their wheelhouse. Challenge yourself. Try something new. Try something different. The other thing I have going on is some free classes. I do free classes that come out on Saturdays. If you'd like more information on those, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for all notifications. And that way, you find out as soon as those get released. Also, if you want to know what I got coming up, just check out the community tab here on my YouTube channel, or you can go over and join my Facebook group. There's a link to that in the description box below. And you can check it out over there if you can't see it on YouTube for whatever reason. Maybe you're on your phone. But you definitely go over there and check that out and get all the information that you need to see, what I got coming out and schedule it so you can, if there's something you're interested in. If you are interested in something and maybe you've seen a tutorial and you don't understand it, or somebody did a project and didn't do a tutorial and you want to know how they did it, I'm always willing to try new things. So if you want to send me a copy of the video, just send me a link to it and I will go over and take a look at it and see if there's anything that, if I can do a tutorial. If I can, I will. If I can't, then I won't. If it's something that I can do, I'll do it. If I can't do it, I won't do it. I'm that easy. But that's it, ladies. That's all I have for you today. Don't forget, I post videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and any other time that I feel like it. I may come back tomorrow night. Who knows? But until I see you again, stay safe, guys. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. And if for any reason you don't have air conditioning at home, please go to a cooling center. Don't just wait it out, okay? That's it. Till I see you. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye, Michelle. Bye, Patty. Bye, Jules. Bye, Christine. Bye, 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 bye. See you later. Bye, 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 bye. See ya. Bye.